Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Atlantic Podcast. My name is Ali Hussain and today we are diving into the hidden magic behind most of common yet fascinating ingredients used in our daily lives, just like glycerin, SLES and white oils. These are not just fancy science words, these are the unsung heroes used in our daily life routine, from our skincare tone to our cleaning products. To uncover the secrets behind these ingredients, there is one specialist in our studio named Mr. Fazal from Chempol Additives and Chemical Specialities. How are you, Fazal?
Thank you for having me here. I'm good. What about you?
I'm good, Alhamdulillah. To just kickstart with the glycerin, what do you think about glycerin? How it is important in our daily lives?
I think you have just mentioned it very correctly. It's unsung heroes.
Yeah.
I will just ask you that I have a sample of glycerin here. So, what do you know about the glycerin?
Well, as per my little knowledge, it's just work like a moisturizer. Like I used to see my family members using it with the mixture of lemon drops. They use it for the skincare moisturizer as a moisturizer. That is, I know about the glycerin.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually working as a moisturizers.
Okay.
And it's a humectant. A humectant mean it will attract the moisture and it will keep your skin moist all times. So when we are washing our hands or we are just washing our face, so the protective layer from our skin is removed with the hand wash or shower gels or face wash. So we need some moisturizer after that. So whatever moisturizer creams you are using, whatever lotions you are using, it is actually consist of the glycerin.
Okay. From where it is, like, what is the origin of glycerin? From where it came into being, like?
Glycerin actually it's a natural product.
Okay.
It's non-toxic product. That's why because of its versatility, it is used in most of the products. Okay. And it's a natural preservative also. When you are using in some of the products, it can act as a preservative because it absorbs the moisture. It attracts the moisture, so it can act as a preservative also. And just to give a perspective, there are two main source of the glycerins.
Okay.
One is the vegetable oil source, plant-based glycerin. Other one is the animal source. Okay. So we are not just giving you the glycerins. We are actually going in a close relation with our suppliers, and we are just have to cross-check that it should be cruelty-free. It should be ethical sourcing should be there. Okay. So we are sourcing from our supplier, which we are working closely with them, and we are making sure that it should be from the vegetable based oils, and it should be processed properly, cruelty free, ethical, and safe sourcing. So
that's good. That's good. Seriously, it's good to know that these are the natural product, non-toxic one, and you just mentioned there are two sources, one from the plants, the other one from the animals. So the animal one is also being used in the industry, or what I'm using in my home. What is this? What's it made of?
Mainly it is commonly it is the vegetable basis. Very less amount is people are sourcing from the animal source, but it's now commonly from the vegetable oil because of its availability and because of its commercial side also.
Okay.
So vegetable oil will be commercially very good for the business point of view, and it is as good as glycerin can be.
Great. So it's also called the hydration hero.
Yes, as I mentioned. Yes, actually it's a hydration hero because as I mentioned that it attracts the moisture. Moisture is actually it's the water droplets inside our environment. So it attracts that droplets or that molecules of the water, and it keep your skin hydrated. So that's why it's called as a hydration hero.
You are talking about the skin. So most of the people are very concerned about their skin tone, that it is good to use for all skins, or there must be some kind of precautions before taking it.
As per its sourcing, it's a natural source. Yeah. As per its composition, it's very mild, and it's a skin moisturizer, skin conditioner. So it is good for all kind of skins, and you can use directly also, and even It sometimes it can be used in the food industry as a sweetener.
Seriously?
It tastes sweets
Oh,
because of its composition.
I have never tasted and I don't recommend it, by the way, but it's a very good thing to know.
Yeah, it's actually used in our common food recipes. They are
Okay.
using it as a sweetener also, and other than food industry, it can be used in the pharmaceutical industry as a preservatives, as a natural
Okay.
preservative.
That's very interesting to know that this hydration booster is very good for the skin and you can use in all kind of skins, and you just informed that it can also be used as a sweetener in food recipes, which I am not recommending at all.
Yeah, actually, glycerin is a versatile product, and it can be used in the your personal hygienic products, home cleaning products, then in pharmaceutical industry, with food industry. So in the personal hygiene and our cleaning products, when we are talking about the glycerin, there is another product also, SLES.
Yeah.
Do you know what about anything about the SLES? I don't think so.
Seriously, I don't know
think
anything.
so.
Please let us know what is this SLES
yeah.
and what makes it so special that you put, and we are going to discuss about it.
Yes, for a common person who don't have any knowledge, so I will just say that it's a foaming thing that you are observing in your shower gel, hand wash, or any cleaning products. That foam which we are getting in our products while we are using it, it's because of this SLES.
Okay, to make it easier for myself and for my audience also, whatever we are using like hand soap, soaps and shampoos, the foaming thing, which we call sometimes bubbles,
Yeah.
this is because of this SLES. Oh,
SLES. And actually it's a surfactant. Technically we call it a surfactant.
Okay.
And the surfactant work is a cleaning agent inside any product. So when you are adding this surfactant in your formulations, so actually you are providing an extra force to the product to remove the dirt from your clothes, from your table surface, from the glasses, from your hands. Even it is used in the shampoos and shower gels. So it's very mild surfactant. And it can be used in our daily hygienic routines also. So it's about the SLES. And about the sourcing, I would say that SLES is also is a natural product because it's extracted from the palm vegetable oils.
Okay.
So it can be as mild as because most of the surfactants which we are using in the products, there are some surfactants that are very aggressive in cleaning, so it will be that much harsh on the skins also. But SLES on the other hand, it is a surfactant which is very good in cleaning action also, and with that it is a very mild on the skins also, so it's safe to use on most skins. But we cannot use it in like a more dosage. There is a limit for the dosage to use
that's
it.
what I was about to ask, that you just mentioned it is good for the skincare routine as well as for the household cleaning products. So
Yes.
if I'm considering household cleaning products, and if I being a layman, I consider a simple liquid which are we using for the cleaning product, we consider it as a chemical, and we stop our children, do not drink it, do not drink it, do not have it, don't touch it. We just scream like that to avoid our children before to get any kind of interaction with that liquid. So, and you just informed us that this SLES is also being used in our skincare routine, like we are putting in our faces,
Yes,
in our
yes.
bodies. So how these both things are came together?
There is a myth that whenever we are just listening a word of chemicals,
Yes.
it's coming in our mind, it's harmful, it's very hazardous, or it's very unsafe to use. It's actually not correct, because if as far the chemical is considered, it's important part of our daily life nowadays.
Okay.
Without chemicals, we cannot perform most of our daily routine jobs, like cleaning, like if we are eating some foods, so it's always there will be chemicals involved.
Yes.
So there will be one side of the chemical that will be very beneficial for our jobs which we are doing, and other side will be some disadvantages also. So to overcome that disadvantages, we have to use certain we have to use the same chemical in certain limits dosage,
Yeah.
and we have to just minimize the usage of those, and with that we can overcome the danger with the glycerin like products. So glycerin on the one side, it is cleaning. SLES is working as a cleaning agent.
Yeah.
And your hygienic product, personal hygienic product, the other side, when we are adding glycerin to the same product, it will protect your skin from getting any damage.
Great.
So the SLES and glycerin, it's a product that are combinedly used in most of our personal hygienic products.
It's a perfect balance between performance and gentleness to use these kind of products in your daily life routine. So that's good to know that I just summarized this SLES, that the foaming agent which we can see in our hand shop, and the shampoo, the foaming agent is SLES, and it's also a surfactant. You just mentioned
Yes.
surfactant, and it is also a natural product.
It's also a natural product.
It is also derived from the plants, like you
Yes,
mentioned,
derived from
palm
the
oil.
plant, palm oils. Yeah, it's derived from the plant based, and it's a mild surfactant.
Mild surfactant.
Don't forget,
What do you mean by mild surfactant? Like,
see, there are as I mentioned, that there are some surfactant that are very harsh, but it will be very aggressive in cleaning.
Okay.
But at the other hand, it will be very harsh on your skins.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you are using it in your detergents, like for clothes cleanings, or that can damage your clothes colors and
Yes.
clothes quality also.
Exactly.
So keeping the balance in between the performance and the effectiveness on your clothes or your cleaning products, we have to go to something that we can use for the cleaning purpose, as well as it should not damage your product.
yes, to avoid any damage, we have to use it in a very balanced amount, which recommends by the R&D team. So that's a myth behind the chemicals. Like,
Yes.
whenever you have to avoid like any kind of damage, you have to use it in a very recommended dosage. That's it. Now you just mentioned that this SLES is being used in shampoos, and I can see there is another product placed in the table, white oils. Why white oil is called as a versatile all-rounder, and what is its uses?
Yeah. So as you mentioned, it's a versatile
All-rounder.
and it's also called light liquid paraffin.
Okay.
I know our technical words. So it's because of its nature. It's a purified form of the mineral oil.
Great.
As you can see, it's colorless, smellless, and it looks like a water.
Yeah, it just
But
looks
don't
like
dri-
a water, and it's like density with the viscosity inside. It's just like a water. Nothing
Yes.
like some kind
but
of
don't
chemicals.
but don't drink it. It's not water. It's a oil, and it is being used in industries like pharmaceuticals,
Mm-hmm.
cosmetics, even it's used in the food industry also. So that's why because of its broad usage, we call it as a versatile hero.
Great. Could you please let us know that what is its origin, from where it came into being?
Yeah, it's the talking about the origin of the white oil. It's, as I mentioned, it's a mineral oil, and mineral oils are derived from the crude oils.
Oh, okay.
So it's a derivative of the crude oil, which is being used and a highly processed product, and it's being used in where we need high purity products.
Okay.
Like in pharmaceuticals, like in food industry and cosmetic industries. So these products work as a carrier of other ingredients in cosmetic industry,
Okay.
as well as in the pharmaceutical industries, and as well as in the food industry also. And by the way, in the food industry, sometimes it is being used as a preservative also.
That's good. That's good. It's very fascinating to know that this white oil is being derived from the crude oil. What I believe about the crude oil, that crude oil is only consist of the diesel engine oils and the fuel and the gasolines. But now this product is also here derived from the crude oil, which is being used in our daily life routine, which we use on our skins, our hairs, and also Mr. Fazal told us it's also being used in the food.
Yes.
And that's very surprising that we are eating the crude oil.
Not used like not used you will eat it, but it's being used as a preservative, protections from the environment. It can be used to keep the food preservative.
This is something chemical coming inside, and we again mentioned chemical, and when our chemical is being used, we feel that it's very dangerous, it's hazardous.
No, it's because of its as I told, it's highly purified.
Yeah,
As
okay.
the process is being carried out is making it highly purified. That's why it can be used in different industries.
Great, it's
And
good to
as
know.
you mentioned, when I mentioned the crude oil, it's just coming to my mind that you will ask that from the crude oil, it was there in my mind that it's only diesel or
Yes, seriously.
or petrol or like natural gas we are deriving it, but no. Crude oil is a combination of larger products, not only the diesel, petrol, or natural gas. There are too many products which we are deriving it from the crude oils.
Oh, sounds good.
If you talk about the automotive industries, yes, the first thing coming into our mind is it can give us gasoline, diesel, and CNG, which is being compressed the natural gas. You will get the CNG, and as well as when you are moving your car on the roads, you are moving on the roads. That roads actually consist of the coal, tar. Tar. So that tar is also is a product of the crude.
Well, let's just stick with the white oils to discuss about its properties. As I'm very amazed that this is just like water. I can't believe it's a oil.
Yes, because of its high purity, when you will purify it through different process, the color will become white. This white color is the testimony of its purity.
Good.
All the impurities are being removed through processes, and that's why its colors become like white. And that is the reason that it can be it is being used in most of the products.
Well, if I'm not wrong, all these ingredients we are using on daily basis without any hesitation, and just to know about its science behind these ingredients, we just get to know that how important these are, and how conveniently we are using it without knowing their science behind.
Yes, these are the ingredients, actually is the raw materials which are being used in our daily routine, but less people know about the science behind it.
But I'm sure after watching this podcast, you will be knowing this, how important these ingredients are.
Maybe it's very fascinating that we are using daily in our daily routine the shampoos, hand washes, shower gels. We are seeing the foam, but we don't know that from where the foam is coming from. Seriously. It's coming from the surfactant, which is a cleaning agent in our product. And to minimize its hazardousness, its harmfulness, we used glycerin as a protective agent there.
Good. Now let's talk about what Chempol brings to the table, and how does our company Chempol providing these products which set us apart from other companies.
So yes, the Chempol is not offering or providing you the chemicals. We are providing you with the best solutions that you might have in your manufacturing industry, you might have in the sourcing. So we can provide the best solution to you. As I mentioned, we make sure that the products we are getting from our supplier, it should be ethical source, it should be cruelty free, and it should be safe to use also. So these are the key points which we are keeping in our considerations, and then we are working closely with our supplier and arranging the important raw ingredients for different industries that are being used in our daily routine life.
Adding to this, we are not providing, as Fazal just mentioned, we are not providing the chemicals, we are providing the solutions which are most economical as well.
Yes.
and what makes us apart from other people, other companies, other competitors, we have our in-house Atlantic lab, where we do R&D about all these products. While we are sourcing, maybe we are manufacturing from we are sourcing from very renowned companies, but still we are not relying on their R&D. We are doing at our own lab.
Yeah, so as a group of company, Chempol, we have an ISO accredited lab, ISO 17025 accredited lab. And when we are sourcing any raw materials, so we will have our formulation, and we will use it in our formulation, and we will do the research and development. And after that, if any customer who need our help in formulating, we can help them out. We can give them the solutions, and we can suggest them some safe dosage of using each and every chemical which we are supplying.
Great. That's very good to know that we are doing all these things under one roof. Like if you are looking for some kind of chemicals like these, which are being used in our daily lives, so we are not only giving you the chemicals, we are giving you the solutions, the dosages, and the recommended things which are need to be take care of, the precautions also.
Yeah, so just to put everything in one sentence, I will say Chempol is a one-stop solution for you.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for joining us, and share this video with your friends to just share the knowledge. And until next time, stay curious and take care. Bye bye.